invest Rm 4,000 ringgit in a bank for 5 years. She has two options, which is Bank A and Bank B. So for the interest, Bank A is 3.5% compounded quarterly and Bank B is 4% compounded monthly. Which option should she choose for the better financial? Okay, so let me start for the Bank A. For the Bank A, the monthly deposit is R equals to 4,000 ringgit with an interest rate of 4.5% per year. I converted it to a monthly rate, which is I equals to K over M, so I got the answer is 0.00375 or 7 over 800 ringgit. The number of months is N equals to MT, which is 20. After substituting and calculating, the future value for Bank A is RM 47613.61. I only use the present value formula for the Bank A.
So I will continue to explain for Bank B, which given the principal is 40,000 and the times is 5 years. The interest rate per interest period is 0.04 over 12, which equals to 1 over 300. So we just use the compound interest formula, which is the future value, S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I, close bracket power of N. N is 12 times 5, so S equals to 40,000, 1 plus 1 over 300 power of 12 times 5. So S is equals to 48,839.86. So Ernie should choose Bank B as it offers a better financial return. We need to find the value of X. So first, we need to find the accumulated amount for the first 5 years, which given the interest rate is 3% and compounded quarterly, so I equals to K over M 0.03 over 4, then power of 20, because MT is 5 times 4. Then the next 4 years, given the interest rate is 4.5%, which is 0.05 over M is 6, then power of 24. Because MT is 6 times 4. So all added together we assume is 10,000. Just by doing the calculation, X equals 10,000 over 1.389 to 56418. So the value of X is RM 7,198.10. At the right side of this slide, you can see the proven and shown method that the accumulated amount in the saving account at the end of 9 years is really 10,000.
We deposit 16,000 in an account at K% compounded every 3 months. After 3 years, the amount is 18,500. Determine A. The total interest earned. Our first task here is find principal amount P and S. Formula for interest is I equal to S minus P. So the principal amount is 16,000 and final S is 18,500. The calculation is I equal to 18,500 minus 16,000. The total interest earned, which is 2,500. Next, question 3b, the value of K. Here, the task is find the value of K. First step is we just put the all information from the question. So, the principal amount P is 16,000, S is 18,500, T is 3 years, M is 4, N is 12, and I is K over 400. The formula is S equal P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of N. 18,500 equals 16,000 open bracket 1 plus K over 400 close bracket the power of 12. Next, 18,500 over 16,000 equals open bracket 1 plus K over 400 close bracket the power of 12. Next, the 12 root 1.15625 equal 1 plus K over 400. Next, 0.012171984 equal K over 400. Then K equal 0.121711984 multiply 400. The final answer is K equal 4 0.86%.
Amir sold a commercial lot for 180,000 and used 60% of the amount as a down payment on his new semi-detached house, priced at 850,000. He financed the remaining balance with a 30-year housing loan at 4.6% per annum, compounded
For this
monthly.
question, Amir sold a commercial lot for 180,000 and he used 60% of that money as the down payment for his new house. So first, we calculate the down payment. 60% of 180,000 give us 108,000. Next, we minus this from the house price, which is 850,000, and this gives us the amount he needs to loan, which is 742,000. This is the present value. Now, for part A, we need to find Amir's monthly installment. The loan is for 30 years, so that means N is 12 times 30 equal to 360 monthly payment. The interest rate, which is K, is 4.6% per year, compounded monthly. So we convert it into a monthly rate, which is I, which become 23 over 6,000. Using the present value formula, we substitute the A, the I, and the N into the formula. After calculating, we get Amir monthly payment, which is R, is 3,803.82. So this is the amount he has to pay every month for 30 years. For part B, we calculate the total interest Amir pay over the whole loan period by using I equal to N times R minus A. We take his monthly payment, 3,803.82, and multiply it by 360 months. Then minus it with the amount he need to loan, which is 702,000. After doing that, the total interest charge come out 627,375.20. For part C, Amir has 30-year housing loan, which means he must make 360 monthly payment. By the time he reached the 288 payment, he still has 72 payment left. The question asks us to find the remaining loan balance if Amir decided to settle the loan immediately after paying the 288 payment. To calculate this, we use the formula for the present value of the remaining payments. We substitute the monthly installment, the monthly interest rate, and the 72 months left. After calculating, the balance is Rm238,932.73. For part D, in this situation, Amir fails to pay the first 5 monthly installment of his loan. Since each missed payment earns interest every month, the amount he owes becomes larger over time. On the 6th month, he must pay the normal installment plus all the 5 overdue payments with interest. To find this amount, we use the future value formula. When we substitute all the values, the total amount he needs to pay on the 6th month to clear all the overdue payments is 23,042.76. So let me read for the last question. Chong buys a smart 4K OLED TV with a cash price of Rm 8,999 ringgit by making a 15% down payment. The remaining balance is financed through a hire purchase agreement with a bank that charges 5.25% per annum. Compounded, he agrees to pay equal monthly installment of Rm 488 ringgit to settle the loan in full. The bank requires the loan to be fully repaid, and Chong wants to know exactly how long it will take. Okay, for the last question, I first calculated the amount received after a 15% deduction from Rm 18,000 ringgit 999. So 8,999 times 15% gives 2,849.85 cents. Then I subtract that from the original amount, giving A equals to 6,000 ringgit 149.15 cents. Next, I identify the annuity variables. The interest rate is 5.25%, so K equals to 0.0525 because we need to times with 100. I divide by 12, so get the monthly rate equals to 7 over 1,600. For the I, you just need to use K over M. For the monthly payment, R equals to 488 ringgit and the number of months is N equals to 12T. For the N, you just need to use MT because we don't have any T. Then I substituted everything into the annuity formula, which is present value formula. So I set 6,149.15 cents equals to the expression and solve for the t. After simplifying, I get t equals to 2.985. This is approximately 3 years. So the time needed to finish the payment is 3 years.